I feel beautiful when my children are around me and I see so many similarities about them growing up. My little girl having so many facial features and her personality showing through me. My son growing up to be quite the handsome little boy, and he's got quite the personality like his mama, bubbliness. It doesn't matter what size you are, it's inside that counts. And if you feel beautiful when you put something on and you feel glamorous, and how you wear your hair, and the littlest things like that, or you like how you smile, or you like how your eyes glow when you smile, that's what inner beauty is. So learn to love yourself first, and then that's how you're gonna have the inner beauty.
I feel beautiful when I'm cooking my wonderful Creole gumbo. It makes your inside sing. Once you eat it, you're glowing and it's delicious. I find feeling beautiful because I work in a very male-dominated industry, and being a female and having a Creole background is wonderful. I love making gumbo and it makes me smile. I think having the ability to have such a huge smile makes me feel beautiful when I'm doing this. Not everybody is recognized for being beautiful on the outside, but when you do something well, such as my gumbo, and people compliment you, that is a way of feeling beautiful for being recognized for something else. It's not always makeup or false eyelashes. It is what you enjoy doing and what you love and what your whole heart sings for, which should make you feel beautiful.
I feel beautiful when I feel centered, because it's when my inner voice is the loudest, and when the mirror doesn't matter and what other people think doesn't matter, and I know I can handle whatever is thrown at me. I've never been someone who has been into spas or pedicures or fake eyelashes or any of those things. I can't say I haven't put value on looking beautiful. But I find that really changes as you get older. And I know people who are fabulous makeup artists or do a lot of things because they feel creative and inspired, and I admire that. But I find a lot of times trying really hard to look beautiful ends up being a mask, and it doesn't actually make you feel better. Sometimes I find when I've tried really hard to attain a certain look, instead of feeling really proud, I'm waiting to get busted. So it's a lot easier to not worry about it, and it's liberating to not worry about it. I find the question of feeling beautiful really interesting because it's not really something I've focused on yet at this point in my life. I think part of coming into feeling beautiful is probably learning how to embrace your self-confidence and learning that other things are more important. And somewhere in there you settle into the realization that it's a more authentic feeling of being beautiful, but it's not the way I perceive that, if it kind of makes sense. I'm just coming more into a place of feeling more confident, but that can lead into a lot of inner strength. For my niece, I would say, or future children, should it be a daughter, but for younger generations, I would say that if you don't like yourself or you can't accept yourself, no amount of cosmetics will ever make that feeling go away. I guess my message in general about feeling beautiful is that I find too often we confuse feeling sexy with feeling beautiful, and they are really not synonymous. And I feel that once you tie your feeling of beauty into feeling desired or sensual, that you're really doing yourself a disservice, and you risk putting up with some horrible behavior, or it's dangerous. They're really not the same. And feeling sexy is great. By all means, do things that make you feel attractive, but know that it's not the same thing as feeling beautiful.